concerned. I mean, for many reasons. One, we don't want any war to attack any other country. Especially, we don't know the Iranians. I mean, second, we're also part of the new anti-nuclear movement, and we want to raise the issue, the debate in Israel about nuclear, any nuclear. There's no debate. We don't even talk about it environmentally. So it's about time to start. Yeah, I love it. It was viral and we all like made we love you, we don't want to do it. It's great. I have an Iranian friend now, like on Facebook.
Hi, nice.
Yeah, like one day I had like a friend request from, I don't know his name, I don't remember his name. But yeah, I think Facebook is a really ray of light. It's a good, it's a way to communicate. It's something that 10 years ago, it wasn't there. I always say that I think that when I talk to like a young Iranian or whoever in the world, we have more in common than, let's say, if I'll talk to someone from Israel, which is 50-year-old. I think that's kind of global generation, or what. I definitely see the internet as a really way to break the barriers.
The Persian culture, it's beautiful, and people always talk about Iran like it's only the politics and it's only their president, and I think that many people in Iran, from what I hear and from what I hope, don't want war, and they really hope for a different future for themselves, and I think it's the same also. I think that people in Israel, if they would think about it a little bit more, they wouldn't want it to. I don't think they really know and understand what Iranians really think. I think they only look at it through the media, through what they see in the media, through the fear. I don't think he will use it. I don't think it, even if he has one. I think having an atom bomb anywhere in the world, it doesn't matter who has it, is bad. And many other countries have one as well, Pakistan or India, and they don't use it because I think it's a very, very extreme act. I have one, yes. I don't know, it's supposed to be a secret or something, but of course we do, yeah. I think it's well known that we have one. To make you more afraid, so people will know you have the bomb and you have the potential to use it. But I think, for years they have bombs. The Soviets had bomb and Americans had a bomb during the Cold War, and they didn't use it, even though there were many occasions they could have. I know people here are afraid. They want people here think that you should. I'm not talking about me, but you should attack Iran because they're afraid that Iran will attack us, which is silly. You think that if you attack somebody, then you will make him stop and stop threatening you, because it's stupid, because history shows that it's not really like that usually. It's like usually you attack somebody and he reacts. Yeah. So.
We're here because, for one thing, the 6th of August is a very, very important date for the entire world. That's when the first atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima, and 3 days later on another bomb on Nagasaki. That's the most terrible thing that could happen, and we don't want it to happen ever again. That's one thing. For another, we do not want to go to war with Iran. We do not want to fight with the Iranian people. We do not want to bomb them. We want to talk. We're trying to convince our government that talking is better than going to war. And that's the reason that we're demonstrating here today.
Well, I'm against nuclear weapons of all kinds from all countries, and I don't think anybody wants a war. Anybody who's here, and we want to stop this conflict between our two leaders, and we want to give the power to the people instead of the leaders who want to benefit from wars. We want to benefit from life.
Salam, shalom, and hello. I'm from the United States. I have not been in Iran, but I would love to go someday. A lot of talk of Israel doing a kind of preemptive strike, and I really hope that doesn't happen. 10 years ago, well, 9 years ago, we went to Iraq, and they clearly weren't a threat. And I think most of our population in the United States didn't agree with the war. We had, some of the largest protests in history. I don't think it really matters, who has a nuke. I don't think anybody's going to use them. For the U.S., I think most of us are not ready for another war, and we absolutely don't want to go to war with Iran. I know a majority of the population is against the war in Afghanistan, and for years now, most of the population has been pushing to get us out of Iraq. Unfortunately, both of those places, I don't think the war will necessarily end by us leaving. This campaign is a beautiful thing, and it's very important, and I hope it gains a lot of traction all over the world. I'm from the United States, and I'm going home after a year of travel. I'm going home in a few days, and I will definitely bring this message with me.
And I came to Israel a few weeks ago after many months of traveling to see what is happening between Israel and the countries that surround it. Because of these problems, I want to come and be witness to it as an American. I can see from the people's side that if the people had a choice, there would be no war from both sides. And just from what I have seen through Facebook and other internet stories and sources and a few people that I've talked to, it doesn't sound like the people want war between each other. And so it sounds to me like this is about government and about power, and I think the Americans are very tired of war. We have seen many wars that came about without our choice, many wars that were a product of our fear of the unknown, and I think we're getting tired of this idea of war as security or safety, and I don't think people believe that anymore. I don't think America believes that's true anymore, and I think Americans are starting to gain an understanding of other cultures through Facebook and through other internet sources or through travel, which is getting more popular in America and other countries, and I think that this understanding is starting to make people question why our governments would want to fight these people in the first place. I see that happening with Israel and Iran also.
I think what we're doing in this campaign is really nice, but I think it has to be even much stronger, and I just wish that everybody would just spread this message and that we will reach millions, because if this war happens, it's not the leaders, but it's us who will suffer from it. It could just be a nightmare for so many millions of people. And my message is, let's not let this happen.
Hi, my name is Vered. I am from Israel. We can choose to live out of fear or out of love. These are two choices we have. And it's our choice to choose love over fear. So yes, I'm very optimistic, and I believe in peace and love.